Hello everybody. Namaste. Welcome to King English Online Classes students. One more question paper with you people today. Well students, uh, 2024 in the month of Jan, all over Karnataka, so many students are writing an exam, Commercial Tax Inspector. Well students, this is Basavaraj and my online class number is 8951880403. You can call for number of classes. If you need English for state government exams and central government exams, you can call on this number. Well, today, especially, I'm with you to analysis the English paper, communication paper to commercial tax inspector. And the total questions are asked for 35 marks. And let's see the questions. Students, the very first question is question number 36 to 39. The following questions are designed to test your familiarity with the prepositions. Select the correct option and darken it in your answer sheet. These questions are based on preposition students, and you know very well that preposition is one of the parts of speeches, or you can say one of the parts of communication. There are kinds of prepositions like place prepositions, time prepositions, and phrasal prepositions. I suppose place and time prepositions are asked in it. Let's see the questions. Question number one. Despite the agony caused dash pain, it is essential for our survival is the question. See, the right answer is despite the agony caused by pain, it is essential for our survival. You can directly go with option number three because we cannot use caused in or caused within, caused during. They do not collocate with. That's the reason caused by is the right answer. You can go with the third answer, 100% you can lock it. Well, the very next question is the lamp fell and broken dash pieces. You know that broken into we use it. We never use broken to, broken with, broken at. Of course, we can use, but the present scenario is the lamp fell and broken dash pieces. So it is broken into number of pieces. So option number one is the right answer. Undoubtedly, you can lock it. Third question. The tired traveler was sitting dash the shade of the trees. I know that most of the students they called me and said that, sir, under the shade of the trees, right? No, students, it is not under the shade of trees. Of course, the question is based on place prepositions only. The right answer is the tired traveler was sitting in the shade of the trees, not under the shade. Can you imagine sitting under the shade? No, it is in the shade. Hope you understand it. You are quite sensible and you can understand, I suppose. The right answer is in the shade of the trees is 100% right answer. Next question. The people began dash star. You know very well, students. It is infinite 2 plus v1 2 star. We cannot say by star or in star, or we cannot use on star. The right answer is to star. To star is nothing but feeling damn hunger is called star. So this is going to be the right answer. Well, the next five questions are based on synonyms. So synonyms are nothing but similar meaning words. The first one is digress. It's not digress, it is digress. Students, digress is nothing but deviate. Deviate from the path. It is not confusion, nor it is trouble, neither it is indigestion. The right answer for digress is deviate. 100% you can lock it. Question number 41. What is the synonym for glee? Glee is nothing but being happy. Like the right answer is delight. You can say delightful also because the noun form is asked, so it is noun form is delight only. It is not shout, no, nor it is sad, neither it is weep. The right answer for glee is nothing but being delightful. The delightness is called glee. Similarly, the same question. Uh, Taciturn. What do you mean by taciturn? Taciturn is nothing but being, remaining silent. So if you go with the synonyms, it's not talkative because talkative is a opposite word. Sensitive doesn't makes sense. And temper is again anger. The right synonym for taciturn is it is reserved. You can lock it. Question number 43. What do you mean by impair? Impair is nothing but damage, because couple cannot be impaired. Rival is nothing but enmity. Permission, not exactly. The impaired synonym word is damage. Students, point to be noted. Every time you should be cautious. The question is based on antonyms or synonyms. Of course, it is synonym. I know that most of you students study very well, but you do not focus on what really the question is asked. The question is about synonyms. Don't go with the antonyms. So keep in your mind that the question is asked for 5 questions back to back asked for synonyms. So it is a synonym base. Well, impaired is nothing but damage is what I said. Well, next one, vigorous. What do you mean by vigorous? Vigorous is nothing but strong, stout, sturdy. Not sturdy, you can say strong, stout, or mighty. Vigorous is nothing but tough guy, a tough person. It's not fast, not tight, nor even dynamic. The right answer for vigorous is tough. Option D is going to be the right answer. 100% you can lock it. One more question based on synonyms. What do you mean by temporal? Temporal is nothing but worldly. We say no materialistic life is so our life is temporal. Whereas if the godly is not temporal, that is permanent, that is eternal. So temporal meaning is nothing but worldly. It is not valuable, it is not truth, nor it is temporary. It is temporal, right? You can go with worldly. Well, the next question is based on question number 46 to 51, based on this time antonym. You should go with the opposite meaning, right? Want to be noted. The question is asked for opposite in meaning. The first question is perennial. What do you mean by perennial? Perennial opposite word is occasional. Not so the opposite word for perennial is occasional. Well, next question is what is the opposite of abundant? Abundant, you know that exuberant is what we say. The opposite for this one is scarce only. It is not plenty, because plenty gives a synonym meaning. The question is asked about antonym. So abundant antonym is scarce. It's not bountiful, nor it is beautiful. You can remove this. Plenty is again synonym. So opposite word for antonym for abundant is 100%. It is scarce 100%. You can lock it. Well, next one is extinguish. Extinguish is nothing but kindle. 100% you can lock it. It's not magnify, nor extinct, nor even freeze. So extinguish opposite is kindle. Next one, ancient. You know that ancient India, modern India, 100%. The opposite for ancient is modern itself, not salient, nor transient, nor antique. Because antique is again, it is bold. It is used for things. So that you say antique piece. Again, it is synonym. So the ancient opposite word for ancient is it is 100% modern. Well, next question is assets. What is the opposite of assets? So nothing but liabilities, not hindrance. Hindrance is nothing but lagging behind, not estate even. You can directly eliminate this, nor even responsibility. A B if you delete, or you can if you eliminate, the rest of the two are either liabilities or hindrances, and the right answer is liabilities is the perfect antonym or opposite word for assets. This is what the right answer. Well, question number 51, transparent. You know that transparent? Transparent, you say non-transparent. So another meaning for non-transparent, the technical term is in language English, we use opaque. So this is going to be the right answer. Transparent is nothing but the light passes through something, that is called transparent. Opaque is what? The light never ever passes through the object which is opaque. That is nothing but non-transparent. It is not misty, related to fog. It is not covered. It is not clear, right? Because a transparent is a kind of a clear. It is going to be a synonym. So the right antonym for transparent is opaque. You can lock it. Well, next question number 52 to 56. Wrongly spelled words we are supposed to identify. Well, I went to the question paper, and the very first question is the four words are given. I cross checked, I know very well because it's based on vocab only, vocab part it is. All the four options are rightly spelled. You won't find any wrongly spelled here. It's going to be a grace marks for you people because all the four options are rightly spelled. Well, next question, question number 53. Antonym spelling is absolutely right. Synonym is right. And homonym is also right. Pasodynium, here I is wrongly spelled. So it's going to be wrong answer. Because of this letter I, it has been misspelled. Option B is the right answer. If you go with question number 54, monomania is 100% right. And then next we do have kleptomania is right, pyromania is right, but this word is wrongly spelled. I don't know what the meaning of this one is. 100% wrongly spelled. Option B is going to be the right answer. Well, few more questions. Question number 55. The very first word is neurologist is wrongly spelled. The rest of the words like cardiologist is 100% right. Psychiatrist is right. Dermatologist, they are also right. Neurologist spelling is wrong. Hope you can understand. It is given Neuro yellow GIST. Right? This is a wrongly spelled word. You know very well that. Well, the next question is one more question. Question number 56. Omniscient, omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent, omnivorous. Here, the wrongly spelled word is omniscient. Students, you know that in vocabulary we all study this all, right? The omni is nothing but all. It is a Latin word. Omni is nothing but all. So omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent, omnivorous. Here the wrongly spelled word is omniscient because the letter S is missing there. So this is going to be the wrongly spelled word. If you go with the next one, question number 57 to 59, the question is based on which is a grammatically incorrect in the given sentence. The sentence is made three parts, four parts here because no error option is not given. The four segments are made with a single sentence. Let me read the sentence for you. In that sentence, which phrase of the sentence is grammatically incorrect? You are supposed, that is going to be your right answer. Well, question number 57 is Slumdog Millionaire is one of the best movie in the world. You know what is wrong here, students? Whenever we use one of the, none of the, this part is going to be in plural form. So the answer is actually given movie. You can look at here. Movie is given. It is supposed to be movies. Actually, the letter S is not there. I added just to make you understand. So this part is wrong. It is supposed to be movies. I have added the letter yes, but here movie is given, yes is missing. It is supposed to be in plural form. So this is going to be grammatically incorrect. That is option C. Question number 58. What's the question? No sooner did the teacher enter the class than the students stood up. We studied in conjunctions. You remember, students? Coordinate conjunctions and subordinate conjunctions. Point to be noted, dear students, when no sooner is given, we use not then. It is supposed to be than. But the word then is given. This part is completely mistaken. It is supposed to be THAN, then, not then. Here you find the error, and this is going to be your, answer for it. You'll find a mark for it. Well, next one. Neither the headmaster nor the assistant master was present. You know, students, again grammatical error. See, neither nor, either or. You know, these all are what kind of conjunctions I explained you, whether it's a coordinate conjunction, subordinate conjunctions, or correlative conjunctions. These words are called correlative conjunctions. Within that, you should go with whether the singular noun is given or plural noun, or singular pronoun is based or plural pronoun is based. When you read the question, neither the headmaster singular, nor the assistant masters is plural here. Was present is given. No, see, assistant masters, it is supposed to be were, right? So this part is mistaken. Where is this part? It is option D. It is not was present. It is supposed to be were present. This is a grammatical error. Well, question number 60265. Five questions based on a comprehensive passage. Students, this comprehensive passage is very simple. I just went through it. I read it. It is a childhood story of American President Abraham Lincoln. Is given. Read it. The questions are very simple, and you can go through it because I'm not going to touch this part. Very simple passage is given. It is one of the previous old model question paper only. Well, you can read this paragraph, students. You can pause my video and read it. Very simple passage it is. Some 3 to 4 passages are given. After that, a few questions, not few questions, exactly 5 questions are asked based on this comprehensive passage. You can pause it and read it. Story is very simple. Well, the questions, see, continued part of the passage. This is going to end here. You can read it. Well, based on this, we have back-to-back 5 questions. The first question is, what word or phrase would not describe Sarah Bush Johnston? You just got to know that what is the character of Sarah Bush. Question number 61. Why did the Lincoln finally decided to join a new army? Decided to join a new army. You have to write the reason why Lincoln's family decided to join a new army. 4 options are given. Go through it and find out the right answer. Student, my number is 8951000403. You can definitely message me, text me, you can respond me. I'll give the right answer for these few questions, exactly 5 questions based on comprehensive passage. Next question based on the same passage. What did Abraham Lincoln used to write his arithmetic? So by using what thing he was writing arithmetic? Option A, B, C, D. One very simple question. Easily you can find out it because it's not an indirect question like CDS and CSAT. Very simple question. It sounds like something I'm writing some CBSE 10 standard question paper or second P you have a comprehensive passage, right? In a such a easy passage is given. Just go through it and get it done, student. Question number 63. Which of the following was Abe? Abe is a character. Is Abe is the name of a person in this paragraph. Read it, wonderful one. The question is, which of the following was Abe not written out by his father to do? You have to give the right answer. Is whether it is hoeing or shoveling or gathering or plowing. You just write it, find the answer, and finalize it. Last 2 more questions. Question number 64. Why did Abraham Lincoln refrain from hunting? Is the question. Read the question. Why did Abraham Lincoln refrain from hunting? Why he was made refrain from hunting? Whether it is option A, his family didn't own a gun, or his family didn't need him to hunt, or option C, he didn't like killing animals, or he was terrible shot. You just find out and answer me. The last question. Sarah was mother to how many children in the Lincoln homestead? Whether it is 2, option A 2, option B 3, or option C 4, or final answer 5. Just go through it and comment me, students. Enjoy the paragraph, students. Very simple one. Well, I move to the last main question. Last main question is you have to find it correct word for to fill in the blanks. A question is asked after every question. You do have 4 options. Based on this, you have to find the right one. Well, the very first one is question number 66. Extreme fear for water. See, this question repeated a number of times for both state as well as central government jobs. Well, it is again one word substitution, vocab based, you can call it. Well, the question is extreme fear of water is nothing but hydrophobia. You can lock this. It is not exposure, it is not aggression, it is not paralyze. Next question, attraction of something or attraction of a place, what do you call? Most of students say, sir, it is impression. It's not impression, students. It's a kind of a fascination is what? Fervor for such a things. So it is fascination. Option B is the right answer. Again, it is one word substitution. I have, taught you in both offline as well as online classes based on vocab. Next question is a short description about someone who is dead. Students, when someone dies, write something on the tomb. What do you call that? It is called epitaph. Epigraphy study of Satwan. Death note, no, 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 no. It doesn't collocate with, right? Death note is nothing but before committing the suicide, right? Inscription, no. Inscription cannot be written on common people, right? So it is epitaph. In Kannada, we call it Charama Vakya or Charama Leka. So a short description about someone who is dead, that description is called epitaph. Do remember again, it is one word substitution. Well, students, last two more questions. Question number 69. A person who studies birds scientifically. Don't get confused the word scientifically. You know this one, very simple one. I taught in one word substitution. A person who studies birds is called ornithologist. You know Salim Ali, a great ornithologist. We have studied in our texts in school days. So, one word substitution for a person who studies birds scientifically is nothing but ornithologist. R is silent there, we pronounce it ornithologist. Last but not the least, question number 70. Continued steady effort of achieve an aim. Students, to achieve any aim, if we continuously struggle, we strive a lot. So, what do you call that? The continued steady effort to achieve your aim or goal. That is nothing but option D, perseverance is what we use it. So this is going to be the model question for commercial tax inspector. Students, those who are appearing for commercial tax inspector, single star job it is, right? Number of classes, online classes I have done, many classes on offline classes I have done. Lakhs together students are there. I wish you all the success for your exam students because you're going to write the commercial tax inspector exam in the month of Jan, that is might be third week, uh, within right between 21st Jan to 25th, I suppose. I wish you good luck, students. Well, students, if you are interested for any of the state government, central government, and defense you want to join, you're feeling difficult and tough in grammar, might be basic grammar, it might be intermediate grammar, it might be advanced grammar. If you're aspirant for central government job, even I can teach you pro English students, that is professional English. Well, here are the details on the screen, students. For more details for online classes, join King English Online, which I'm going to commence the first week of December 2023. This month itself is going to be last batch for commercial tax inspector. Those who have not learned English, do join my classes this December 2023. The first week I'm going to commence a new batch where you do find your your co-mates will be like commercial tax inspector students, CTA aspirants are there, and recently notified CGL students are there. Those who are graduates, you can join that, where I'm going to teach you intermediate and advanced English. And those who are aspirant for banking exams, if you're aspirant for KTT, CTT, GPSTR, if you're willing for CDS and CTI, of course you can join. And at the same time, in this first week of December 2023, that is Intelligence Bureau, ACIO, Executive Grade 2 job, those who have applied, they are also joining this. Make avail of my batch, students. Well, students, for your kind information, we do have two batches, both the morning and evening batches. You can join. It is purely online only, exclusively English only, not any other subject. This is your English trainer, Mr. Basavaraj Vanaki. I'll meet you shortly with one more new video, students. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Let us meet shortly. Take care and bye bye. God bless you all.